Maxing is a dream for many RuneScape players. RuneScape itself is one of the most powerful and prestigious items in the game. It's taken me years of hardcore grinding to finally acquire mine on ironman. There's still so much left to do. Things such as pit hunting, raids, filling up the collection log, combat diary, and so on. Join me in my journey as I firmly step foot into the endgame. Welcome to the beginning of the end. Previously, we continued our journey to acquire the Soulreaper Axe and began our hunt for the third axe piece at the Whisperer. Didn't manage to get it just yet, but something miraculous happened instead. I got enough chromium ingots and forged the Ultor ring, but that's besides the point. I managed to pull the Virtus rope bottom at 232 KC, and not much longer after that, the Virtus rope top at 274 KC. A little over 40 kills with one another, I managed to roll a 1 in 1536 two times. At this point, words cannot describe how lucky I am. However, the X piece and the Bellator vestige are yet to be obtained, and I am determined to get them. Knowing my RNG, maybe the pet is feasible as well. Will I continue getting insanely lucky at every boss and get the axe piece below the drop rate? Or will I finally go grind something and maybe potentially hit 4-digit kill count? Let's find out. I may have gotten Virtus Rose, but it doesn't stop me from dying. Oh my god, 105 battle staves. We're fucking rich! Alright, Drill Demon, let's do some training. Look at all these new emotes that we just unlocked. My account's nearly 240 days old and I still haven't done a single mime show. 300 KC, many more to come. Hey, another chromium ingot. I believe that's enough to make another ring whenever I pull a vestige. The hell is that drop? 10 mithril longswords? 63 runite ore! This trip lasted over an hour. Look at all this loot we got. Awakener's orb yet again! I'm just gearing up for a new trip and I see this guy with the freaking Duke pie. Like, I think it's the first time I've seen this guy in game. It's so cute. Just look at him. Ah yes, the good old water runes return. How do I manage to keep printing these orbs? I just don't understand. Hey, it's an elite glue. Holy shit, what a beautiful PB. 246? Hell yeah. Another nice long trip in the books, which means we get a lot of loot. One quick elite casket for the boys back home. And it's trash. 369 KC for a lousy pile of coal. Wait, I just pulled 24 bronze longsword. Is that the worst drop in RuneScape history? Like, what even is that? Soul Rune stack just continues to grow. A big boy battle staff drop right before 400 KC. I wonder what's going to come first, the axe piece or me running out of skills? We'll just have to see, I suppose. Been doing this boss for like the last week or so, but we just hit 400 KC. Another elite clue with some dragon javelin heads. Another measly mithril longsword drop. Error 404, axe not found. I'm over 400 KC at this boss, and I still have no idea what causes the Whisperer to sometimes not go for the melee attack after the special. Like, what do I even gain from picking up these water runes, man? Hard clue and elite clue in the same trip? What the hell? Man, I love seeing these kind of drops. It just never gets old. Hey, look, it's the funny weed number. Oh boy, more bronze longswords. Hell yeah, dude. Just had another great trip, but it's time to do some clues. Funky agility content returns yet again, baby. Got this step almost back to back, so I guess we're doing more monkey agility. Alright, we got ourselves an elite casket and a hard casket. Let's do the hard one first. Ancient place skirt. That's collection log. Okay. Next. Never lucky. 1,000 raw monkfish. Holy. Damn, 1 second from the PB. 690k runite ore. 7 dragon plate skirts. Not a perfect kill, but still a nice drop. Another 63 runite ore to conclude the trip. That is so good. I didn't manage to pull any unique loot that time around, but we got 3.3 million just standard drops. Incredible. Man, I'm on a hot streak with these runite ore drops. God damn. Clutched out a kill with 3 HP for the Awakener's Orb. 70 more battle staffs out of the collection. 88 iron ore. Woohoo. Oh man, I got bait. I thought the hard clue scroll was a good drop. I'm feeling a collection log pop up. I called it. Gothic Dead Boots. You know, something tells me I'm not going to get the X piece by the dropper, and I'm in for a long grind. Even if I do go dry in the X piece, I really have no room to complain since I've been so lucky as of late. Man, I keep getting baited by these clue scroll drops. God damn it. I don't mind farming this boss for a long time, but I really want to start doing the Leviathan because that boss looks so fun. Hey, look, another orb is going to sit in the bank and collect dust. 500 KC. You're so close to that X drop rate. 8 more kills to the drop rate. Will I finally be going dry on something? Didn't I just get one of these like 10 kills ago? What the fuck? Wait, I just realized I got rid of the prompt asking you if you want to use the Awakener's Orb with it sort of every kill. It's kind of big. Also, my loot tracker's working as well. And we are officially dry on the X piece as well as the vestige. Feels bad, man. This could be copium talking, but I'm pretty sure we're 2 out of 3 in the vestige released, right? Surely? I'm gonna have to send Zola pretty soon. I'm almost out of skills completely from this grind. Oh, I didn't even notice. Last kill we hit 400 million total XP. What a clean number. Nice. You know, I don't even get excited for these anymore. I said a 25 kill trip. Didn't pull any uniques, but we did get 2 orbs in one trip, which is better than nothing. While we are here, we can open up our 3 easy caskets that I saved up. Let's do it. Nothing, trash, and more trash. Okay, back to Whisper. How do I keep getting so many orbs? I don't understand. I do want to get the Bellator ring, because I've heard it's decent at some places, but I specifically want it for Corp. I just don't understand how I can roll Virtus twice, like over 300 kills ago, but I can't roll the X piece or the ring. Like, Virtus is literally 3 times more rare than either of those things. I can't believe it. We're literally a third of the drop rate for a single piece, and we just rolled our final Virtus piece. I'm so confused. Well, with that Virtus mask roll, we now have the entire Virtus outfit. That is so cool. And I just don't understand my luck. It's a little over 1 in 1,500 to roll Virtus here, and I've rolled every single piece in 537 kills before I get the X for the ring piece. Like, I don't understand, man. Unfortunately, this mask isn't really all that helpful since I already have Ancestral Hat, and that's just better in every single way, so I'm just gonna have to keep using that instead. Nonetheless, that was a pretty cool drop, but we still have to get that X piece, so let's keep on going. Virtus mask a few kills ago into battle stairs. We're printing money, baby. Wait, I just realized with that Virtus mask pull, we've actually greenlogged a Vardorus log. That is insane, dude. 177 Vard kills, greenlogged. And Elite Clue. Hard Clue as well, interesting. Well, we just got a Hard Clue, an Elite Clue, an Awakener's Orb, and a Virtus mask all in one trip. That is actually insane. I genuinely thought Virtus would be the last thing I'd need from all the new bosses, but here I am with the entire set. That's actually wild. We yet again find ourselves with an Elite casket and a Hard casket. Nothing, and nothing. Wow. A perfect kill for 24 bronze longswords. Nice. 550 KC, halfway to that 600 mark. Oh shit, we beat the PB by 1 whole second. I'd like to thank Jagex for adding bronze longswords to the drop table of this boss. It's a really good addition, thank you. And I've been getting a lot of elite clues recently. Where are all these orbs coming from? I just don't understand. What the hell? We got our second Shadow Quartz drop? I completely forgot you can get those. I haven't seen one of those in so long. That trip gave us an orb, Shadow Quartz, and an elite clue. Not terrible, but time for this elite clue. And we are now sub 10k Zolder scale. It's only like a few more good trips and we're completely out of scales. You know what? Screw the Whisper. I'm doing this all day. Here goes nothing. Aw. We are ranked 200 on the high scores. Woohoo. Awakener's Orb, first kill of the day. I'm not kidding you when I say this, but I've been doing this boss for the last 2 weeks straight. At least we got some Runate Ore. Give it up for a kill 600. And we were getting a lot of gems this trip. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I'm starting to get bored of this boss. I love when the trip was about to end, but then the boss just feeds you like 3 supply drops in a row. If I get one more bronze longsword drop, I'm gonna snap. 100 kills past the drop rate for either of the items. Dude, I've literally had a 2-hour trip and I just keep getting supply drops. I wanna go. I started that trip with a fully charged Trident, and now I have only 613 charges. That's actually insane how long that trip lasted. Definitely my best trip yet. I believe it was a 29 kill trip as well. Pretty nice. 105 battle staffs, 800k right in the pocket. What the hell am I gonna do with all this monkfish? 640 KC with some battle staffs. I think this is our, like, what, 6th elite clue? There it is! The Bellator vestige! Yes, dude, we actually rolled the right unique for once. Let's go. Oh man, it feels good to see this. I'm so happy. What a relief. Not quite the X piece, but hell, better than nothing. I'll take that any day. Fortunately, the Siren Staff is yet to be obtained, so we still potentially have a lot of work to do. But yeah, after this trip, I'm going to go ahead and make that ring. And piss off with these bronze longswords. Awakener's Orb to conclude the trip. Break the Warrior's Ring down. Combine these two to make the Bellator icon. Take it to the furnace and forge the ring. And there it is, baby. The Bellator ring is now ours. Look at that, dude. It's beautiful. I may be a Bellator and an Ultar ring owner, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter a whole lot because the light bearers are still way better than them in a lot of cases. If that ring created, our bank value actually reached a 3 bill mark. It's kind of sick. Our skill count's looking quite low. When's the last time you've seen a vulture in this game? What lies within this elite casket? Oh, a master clue. Nice. I don't want to upset anybody, but I got my Dragon Warhammer and under 400 kills. Man, this glue step is such a slap in the face. I just can't craft a Samurai Godsword because I have the hilt obviously, but I'm just missing Godsword Shard 2s. I've had good luck with the other ones, but I just can't roll 2s for some reason. 669. Good old water range. I keep managing to find tentacle safe spots in this arena. It's so weird. Man, if I was at max, these monkfish would be such good cooking XP. You know, at least it's not bronze longswords. That trip, I got absolutely nothing. I do love seeing some runite ore on the ground, that's for sure. I guess today's just a water rune day. 700 KC. We are definitely getting up there. Also runite ore. The battle stats just keep on coming. I wonder how rare the Dragon Plateseer drop is. I've only rolled it twice in 707 kills. You have got to be kidding me. I don't buy it. There's just simply no way I rolled a duplicate Virtus robot and nah, there's just no way. So you're telling me I have the entire Virtus outfit plus duplicate row bottoms at 700 kills, which is not even half the drop rate of a single Virtus row piece. This just doesn't make any sense to me. Surely we don't roll Virtus 5 times without seeing the X piece, right? There's just no way. I don't know, man. These orbs feel way more common than 1 in 30. As you can see, my skill count is quite low. We're almost completely up, but I do have 2 spare uniques from Zolar waiting to be converted into skills, so we're fine for a while. Yeah, each one of these is 20k skills, so we're chilling. Man, I don't care about no elite clues. Give me the XPs. This casket is the chosen one. I lied. Oh, Dragon Plate skirts, baby. Let's go. 1.6 mil. 10 more Dragon Plate skirts. That is so nice. Awakener's Orb on top of an easy clue. That's a strange drop. 777 kill count. It's a max win. What the hell? My manta ray's floating. I wonder if I can grab it. Let me try. I can. Mithril longswords are my favorite drop. I mean, that's slightly better than Mithril. There's just simply no way I must have 800 kills, but I'm still dying so often. Like, I'm just so bad. 800 KC. Surely we're getting close to the XPs, right, guys? I was wondering where the pure essence was. Ladies and gentlemen, we've just surpassed top 100 in the high scores. We are rank 94 Whisperer. That is kind of insane to think about. It's obviously not that impressive since it's still fairly new content, but this is the highest rank I've ever had in the high score, which is pretty cool. I wonder if I'm the only one dumb enough to nearly have 1,000 kills using the trident, not like a shadow or saying stuff. Currently taking a much needed Amethyst mining break. I've been grinding that boss like there's no tomorrow. I need to relax for a bit. My brain is just fried from all these kills. You know, I did say I wasn't the biggest fan of the Whisper, and I still stand by that, but at the end of the day, Jagex nailed it with every new Desert Treasure 2 boss, and all of them are fun in my opinion. I haven't tried the Leviathan yet, but it looks awesome. My only actual issue with the Whisper is how bad and inconsistent the Trident can be. It's not even the boss's fault. I'd imagine it'd be a lot more fun if I had a team against Shadow, but I'm a lousy Iron Man, and I gotta work with what I got. Suppose my mining search comes to an end here. I just pulled the hard clue trio not too long ago. I'm probably gonna knock that out real quick, and then go back to doing the boss. Fingers crossed I don't hit 1000 KC. Okay, I lied. I mined for like another hour, but now it's time for the clue. By the way, the Summer Summit happened today, so make sure to vote yes to Valimorn sailing. Big loot incoming. Yes, Malkables. Who's excited for more Whisperer? Cause I sure as hell am not. Another cheeky Awakener's Orb. At this point, screw the X piece. I went for rank 1 Whisperer, baby. Thank you for the water runes. There's just nothing better than killing a boss in this game and getting bronze longswords. Water runes, myth longswords, bronze longswords, like today's not my day. Let's go, 70 battle staves. 900 KC, we get 10 dragon plate skirts. Nice drop. Also, 100 more kills for the big 1000. I brought in the Explorer's Ring just for this reason. Don't need to worry about making room for the plate skirts since they're obviously not noted, so I can just alch them all right away. Also, the 3 daily energy charges are pretty useful as well. 2 floating manta rays. You've gone Dragon Blade Skirts, Battle Staves, and now Runate Ore this trip. We are just getting so much cash. 3.5 mil trip. Man, you guys have no idea. I am absolutely fiending for a collection like pop-up, whether it's the pet or the X piece. Yippee, another orb! Ooh, a chromium ingot. Haven't seen one of those in a while. I suppose we can start working on the third ring now. At least we know we can roll uniques. I just need to roll the right one. Well, there it is. We just hit 1000 KC, and as you can see, no axe piece in sight. Nonetheless, it's a pretty clean milestone, and I'm happy that we got pretty much almost all the other drops. Well, it seems the X piece is playing hard to get. Nearly double the drop rate, and no Siren Staff in sight. However, we did manage to get the Bellator ring, completed our Virtus rope set, which is quite nice. Also, we reached rank 52 in the Ironman high scores, my highest rank ever. I wouldn't mind grinding this boss another 1000 kills or whatever, but I'm almost completely out of skills. And without skills, I can't do the boss, obviously. I only have enough for roughly 200 kills. Maybe, if we don't get the XP soon, I might just either grind a lot of Zora or start doing the Leviathan. Either way, hope you enjoyed this episode, and surely next time around, the third XP will be ours.